Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to do just kind of a quick review for you guys on my XBR65A8F. This is the new 2018 model of Sony's highest end 4K XBR line in their TVs. And I hadn't seen that many reviews about it because it's pretty new, so I thought I'd just share my 2 cents. I should mention too that I actually found a pretty good deal on it, and I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can check that out. So like I said, this is Sony's newest 4K XBR line, and this is the 65-inch model. So let's get right into it. Kind of some of the, well, first, what are the changes for the 2018 model? For one, an improved processor, better HDR because of that. It uses their HDR-X1 Extreme chip, which is very, very good. HDR comes across very, very good, and a better processing too. So if you're using this with like a 4K Blu-ray player or Netflix, if you want to turn HDR on, or the big thing too is like if you're using PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One X, the HDR is very, very good with this model. The picture quality on this thing is nothing short of unbelievable, honestly. The nice thing about a 65-inch set when you're using it with 4K is you can really tell the difference, and when you get into the larger screen sizes. Sometimes with 4K, if you're using it on like a 42 or 50 inch or even a 55-inch screen, sometimes you don't really notice the quality of the picture because it's so many pixels packed on a small screen or smaller screen, whatever you want to call it. It's hard to tell, to be honest, but you really notice it on the larger screen sizes like your 65-inch and even higher. It looks unbelievably clear for a screen size that big. It's an OLED panel, so each individual pixel is lit independently. It's not like a traditional LCD panel, and if you've never really experienced OLED with 4K, it's like the next level. It's almost like going from standard definition to high definition. It's so good. The picture quality is so clear. It's almost like you're looking out the window at what's going on. It has 120 hertz refresh rate, which is awesome because at 4K, you don't see that too often. And the motion for sports and fast-moving objects, things like that, is really good on this set. One thing I really like about Sony too is it now supports Android TV, which is before, if you're coming from like TVs of maybe like 5 or 6 years ago or older, you always remember that their software usually sucks. It's like laggy, it's just not intuitive. That's not the case anymore, at least with this Sony. The Android TV is really kind of an awesome feature because it uses Android software, which is like the stuff they use in your smartphones, to have very good interfaces, and it's completely updatable. So they'll push Wi-Fi updates to your television so they can update the software, fix any bugs, anything like that. So it's a really nice thing to have. The menus are very intuitive. It works like with your Netflix, you know, all the different Google Plays, things like that, YouTube, etc. It's worth mentioning too that the sound is actually very good on this TV for a flat panel set. Just overall, very, very impressed with this TV. It's not cheap, but this is Sony's absolute top of the line set, and in my opinion, it lives up to the hype. Another thing too to mention is the bezels on this TV are so thin, it basically looks like a picture just floating on your wall. It's just very impressive looking TV set. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys my 2 cents. Like I said, check out that link in the description if you want. I found a pretty good deal. So anyway, if you have any more questions about it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.